50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys can control the ball. A lot of people are going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
Where's your mom at?
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. At the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Pierce. Set up the screen. They get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. From midfield now, Burrow going deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 9. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch Josh First and just inside the 10. To mix in with the throw. This will be caught at the 6. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengals. A 9-yard touchdown grab. Eagles add on to their lead.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the ball.
First the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But you just described, that's team play. All right, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You said, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Houston's offense already set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle this. You say at the start of the game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. And now they have that opportunity. Play caller's mind, and this time they get it to a more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Von Bell. 8 yards on the pickup.
Watson off play action. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for them a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
Try to run for it. Here's Johnson. They avoid from up here. I don't think Johnson got it.
Defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
It's 4th down.
Will you go get that out of my trunk for me?
You know, I'm not working, but you're playing a game, all right? That's more important.
Don't worry about it.
4th and 3.
Indeed, snap it to Watson. And it's heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they had possession, and they had it at the 38-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They're flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific long season. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Right side of the screen, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back-to-back good plays. Have a move on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And nearly picked off, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
To the air again. Burrow. He's man keeper, but now it's third down.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with the draw instead and picked up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
Well, you know, today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback.
Rich, yes.
Ashley.
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He loves you. He wants to, you let him go up to bed today.
I felt like you, I know.
What did he get?
Just stay out there. You go on fourth and goal.
Hey, man.
And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So they went for it from the one on fourth and goal.
And they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league have spent the entire offseason and even during the season lobbying their coaches to go more on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense.
I think the quarterbacks will eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays, and they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. An inability to put any points up. This one as you might be able to let
Against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 30.
31.
Swing pass. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Johnson. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
On third down, Johnson. He's going to get the first down at about the 38. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier.
First down there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. This time 18 more and a first down.
The 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
Johnson, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jesse Bates.
They stash down the ground. This is Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards. gets to the 13-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Third down and
The Texans have a third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Watson. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
So on 4th down, kicker
comes off.
a 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Rivers.
Drops now for 21, down to 18. So the field goal there counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense for them to run there to get points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one to get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And he'll get this just out past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call. So the whole special teams
maximum all inside the 15 to start.
1st and 10, Joe Burrow. His running back, it's complete. Calling a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's able to get up here to the 26. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Across the 25-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
It's going to be complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through again. Another big play. Scouts in the season, so he can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Mixon, 1st down carry. Pass for Troy. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
Joe Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals, they widen their lead.
Always a good 1st half when you can hit major twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If if that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, two already. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
The 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Johnson. Looking to the right side. Johnson.
Down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This is Cooks. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 63 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
And they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Around the 16-yard line.
Bengals drive about to get going.
You got a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. You don't need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This time, John will look to throw. And he says it's complete. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all.
Oh, wow.
Credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Well contained there defensively. The screen gets over the yard. And it's 4th.
Always important as a defender on 3rd down to keep the play in front of you and make sure you don't give up enough space that they can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
So on 4th down, here's Townsend to punt it. Just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're under a minute to go in the half.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way, putting it in the end zone, that's a defensive dream. I mean, that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is
on here in this first half.
And the return on this one is a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. On second and 11 now. Watson. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks.
The Wi-Fi phone stuff?
Final seconds of the first half.
A long time ago,
What's he doing?
This could be a big
I
turn.
like
They get the
every
touchdown.
time I get into a game, the Wi-Fi would just cut out.
They're going to get the ball to start quarter.
Which one are you using? I'm using all do is 2K.
And score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bengals drive
To get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even read. Something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if the fatigue becomes any kind of factor as we are back in the second half. The Texans here first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Set the tone in the second time. We want him to come in here on the road and set the tone. This is taken in. It's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That's a nice play there.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. From the 24, they'll go on second and 10. To throw again, Watson. This is catch right side. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. eluding the pressure right. He may try for this, but he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Jesse Bates. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score.
And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Bengals 41, Texans 17.
So they'll get another shot offense following that pick six.
And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
Cut your game off and cut it back on.
Who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're working right now.
Taken down by the Bengal pressure. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the
To
Texans.
the Texans.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. First down, here's Burrow. And this is going to be quick. He won the fight for the football. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. So it's 1st and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Throw left side complete. It's Burrow. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take it on for Bengals touchdown.
Joe Mixon with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense is running away with this one. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it.
And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah.
What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
Matt Gay sees that one.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Play.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build with on. That's what they're looking for there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a first down throw complete downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, 61 yards. And the Texans get a bit closer.
Kaimi Fairbairn lining up for the
21st pick back in the 2016 draft. Will Fuller, and we know he can take it to the defense.
The way that he does it is just straight, pure speed. And I saw one of the better defensive coordinators in the league, and I said, I need to defend that. And he said, at times, you absolutely don't. If the quarterback gets time and he heaves it downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage out there.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy there at the 24.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Now Bell on 1st down. Looking for a running back, and he's got it. Not much there, only a yard.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I guess after feeling really gratified to at least get on the board last time, it's still work to do.
No doubt about it. When they're down, there was an interesting urgency. Maybe pick up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
32-yard line.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Give him 20 And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This could very well be coming back.
Let's go, come on!
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a run here on 1st and 20. Now Bell. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Nice move at the 40. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
At the 38.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
We're going to give this to Mixon.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running them into submission, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Looking for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell him what
In the offseason. And what I mean by that is
not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And the toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Again, the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it up. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as each ran across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating.
Now Watson throws another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the
field. It feels like they're scoring every snap because
they really struggle to make headway through the air.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz is just trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Bengals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that one incomplete.
Yards for the 1st down. What a clutch hit right there defensively.
He's sucking that shit. I seen it.
Johnny Tennant as he's on to play.
Man, his little jaw's just a moving.
It's first play
to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Take it in here to start this drive. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double and triple, and do what you have to do? But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And pass is out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A shotgun snap for Watson. He gets one of Jefferson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe of the 49.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you could actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's one thing to hit your guy in the backfield once, hit him a couple times, you can miss something.
And I think a lot of that is simply, if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Give him 14 on that first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller. Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans cut into that lead. He has his 2 scores. Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well. The rest of the way, they're down. With this deficit, he might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Bengals trying to get going. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the fourth quarter. Bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
Time to shout it. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and take go like turtle at this point. You just go
flush. He's taken down. J.J. Watt in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
A loss of 5 yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get your reset. And the scoreboard on their side. They're just looking to play these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they go 1st and 10. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it looks like he's he finds his running back Mixon. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Dancing to his left. And a flag comes in as it falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They will throw on first down now. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And he's still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And that one is incomplete, and it stops the clock at 12 seconds left in the half. So now it's 3rd and 1, because remember, they also lose it down in the grounding call. Burrow on play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Not just incorrect, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's what we had here. That was a big hole we're trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game. Put up that number of points. Continue to moving the ball, and things are beginning